Hey guys, what it is your girl Cadillac. Yes, I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the Draw My Life Prison Wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice, hoping girl to see justice before it all fades to black. Yes, it's your girl Cadillac. Anyways, I'm coming through today on September 15th. This is being recorded straight into TikTok. This is one of the first times that I am creating a video straight into TikTok, but I will also put it on my YouTube channel, girl, but it will be watermarked. Okay, so the whole reason that I started this TikTok channel maybe a month and a half ago, because y'all know I already had a TikTok before. I have no clue as to one day I woke up and my TikTok, I had almost 500 followers on that one. Which my cuz Feel the Bad Guy at Feel the Bad Guy, y'all go follow him, girl. Um, he was trying to help me out because he was like, "Look, I've been witnessing her crying and all of that," and he just realized how much freaking time has passed, and I'm still in the same situation with trying to get my husband home. So it was attempt for him to help me out. So I started posting videos similar to what I have on here now, like about justice, about my art, about the stuff I've been doing, about the struggle I'm going through with being a prison wife, being a single mother, and the stuff that our daughter had to go through. Pretty similar to what you see here is what I had before. And I don't know why, but one day I woke up and my avatar was some little polar bear. No, it was a panda bear. I was a panda bear, and all my videos were gone, like locked down. You can't see them, and it was gonna allow me to upload new videos, but at that point, I don't even know what's going on with the channel. I reached out to TikTok. Um, like my little nephew, kids are tech savvy. He was like, "You ain't gonna never get in touch with anybody at TikTok." So, girl, just goodbye. At that point, I got very discouraged and I said, "F TikTok, whatever." Even though everybody has told me, Kita, TikTok is the place that you're gonna break your story. So I just went back to YouTube, just constantly uploading on YouTube. That's what I am. I'm a YouTuber at heart. So maybe a month and a half ago, injustice happens in so many different areas of life, not just in the criminal justice situation. So I had another form of injustice happen with some apartment complexes. And it's like your hands are just tied. We're going through recession, depression. Girl, I make the most of my life that I've ever made, and I'm the brokest in my life that I have ever been. None of that makes sense. And I literally just watched a video on TikTok about that. I went to try to find it to review it, but I couldn't. But it's all these women crying, just crying because they don't understand how they making $80,000. They making this amount of money. They've been educated. I went through school. I have worked my way up just to actually, in all actuality, work my way down. So the better I got, the more accolades, the more degrees I put under my belt, the more time and skill I put under my belt. Actually, I did not know I was going to make less and less and less and less and less money. So maybe 10 years ago, I make about $3 less than I made 10 years ago. But 10 years ago, I was doing good. I was able to pay my rent. I was a single mother by force, not choice. I was able to pay car insurance. That's a big cloud over my head now. I don't even know how I'm going to pay car insurance. I might have to think about giving up my car. Um, so, anyways, long story short, because I will make a short story longer. My cuz was like, okay, he's on TikTok. This is a different cousin. He's on TikTok and he's like, let's tell the story about how these apartment complexes are trying to get over. We lived in the same apartment complex, and what they're doing is giving you all these bogus charges upon you moving out. I had to downsize. I could not afford the apartment I was in no longer. So I had to downsize, but it is almost impossible to find an apartment in Orlando, Florida area. I had been looking from the year before and I finally found one. But the problem here is where the problem comes in. I was supposed to give 60 days notice when I got to the end of my lease that I was going to be moving. Problem is, I had been looking for over a year ago and hadn't found nothing. So, things work out, but they never work out in the right timing. So, I found another apartment that would not be available for months from then, but every place in Orlando has about 2 years waiting list. Other than that, the ones that don't have 2 years waiting list, I don't know who they think gonna pay all that rent, 3,000 a month, 2,000. Girl, I'm barely making ends meet. How the heck I'm gonna pay that much, right? So the only ones available are way far out. So I'm in between waiting for the next apartment. And that one did not even come available until I only had 45 days notice. Now it is with the same mother company. They're two different complexes with the same mother company. So they told me, "Oh no, it should be okay. That's fine. You can." I said it's under 60 days. What do I do? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We can work that out. It's the same mother company. We do transfers like that all the time. Or you can move from complex to complex. All of a sudden, the girl I'm talking to is pregnant. Didn't even know she was pregnant, and she's not coming back. So there's no record that I talked to her, and she assured me that it was okay. Upon moving out my apartment on June the 30th, a few days later, I already was like thinking, okay, they may not give my security deposit back, which was 700 something. And I'm like, okay, I just got to chalk that up. Did not know they was finna hit me with almost a $5,000 fee. I have an immaculate rental history, which I don't have a $5,000 anything sitting around, so I will not be able to pay that. So they are charging me for things that are under wear and tear. They're charging me $1,500 for not giving the 60-day notice. I only gave 45 days notice, and I know they were able to fill that apartment because people are waiting. Like, people don't have nowhere to stay because they all waiting to get a place to stay. So it's impossible that they couldn't fill it. And then they charged me for rent that they lost, they claim, for the next couple of months, which would have been the 3 months following. So I owe almost $6,000 that I don't have, and I don't even understand why I owe it. And so I did reach out to a local legal society or whatever, and that ain't going too well. But that was the whole purpose in starting this TikTok, because me and my cousin did a video on his channel, and he was trying to help me out. So he was like, before we do the update, start your channel. That way people can come if they do need to, if they do have advice for you, they can come in and get straight to you, right? So that was why I started my TikTok. And girl, I see people actually look like kind of rocking with me with my other struggle, whatever. But that was the whole basis of why I jumped back on TikTok. But that situation is gone to bed, like for real. I'm just tired of being broke. I have worked my whole life. And now I'm realizing that everything that our parents told us growing up, work hard and you'll get somewhere, you can achieve anything that you put your mind to. I'm saying that all of that was just straight up lies, honestly. I know our parents meant well, but working hard has gotten me nowhere but tired. Like, tired, broken down. I got several disabilities. I don't even know how I can work. I don't know how I work. I work on the grace of God. I have 3 herniated discs in my neck. I have TMJ in my jaw. I have carpal tunnel in both hands. I have arthritis in both hands. I have arthritis in my neck. I have my lower disc in my back is about to be bone on bone. So don't. I'm walking by faith for real, girl. Because once it get bone on bone, I'm like this much to not even being able to walk, and then I have to go to work in all these different injuries. And then once I get home from work hurting and in complete utter pain, I ain't even got no money. I literally get paid and then don't even get to the next check before I'm broke again. Like, it's crazy. So when I seen all them people on TikTok talking about how this is not making any sense, how they the richest they ever been but the poorest, girl, I feel that for real. All right, guys. Well, let me get ready for my work shift. I only got 2 more hours of my life before I got to dedicate the rest of my day, the best part of my day, to